What's going on, everyone? I'm Seriously Spiky, and welcome back to another episode of Dream Daddy. Where we last left off, just went on a date with Robert, and honestly, that was probably like my favorite one so far. He's cool. Like, he's not as like like rugged as he makes himself out. You know? I'm not really sure what to do in this episode. I was thinking of doing like one date per person and then going from there. But not only will that be a lot of episodes, I don't like most of these people. Like, a lot of them suck, not even gonna lie. Also, I wanted to mention everything that's been going on with my uploads recently and my editing. I'm not 100% sure why, but all of my green screen effects on the videos are glitching out, and I don't know why they're doing that. That's really annoying. So sometimes I'll have an edit that I like, it's good, but then as soon as I save the video, the edit's different, like the green screen doesn't work, and I'm not sure why that happens. But if that happens throughout this video at all, just roll with it. Honestly, just before we get started, make sure you go leave a like down below, subscribe if you like my channel, comment if you got something to say. Alright, let's get into this.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Alright, a new thing. Hey, are you up to anything tonight? Hugo and I were planning to go to the art walk downtown. We're wondering if you'd care to accompany us. I would normally write a letter longhand, but I've run out of distressed parchment paper. Whoa, why can't I see Damien and Hugo's chat? Am I a hacker? But I don't have a hacker alias. The feds are gonna bust down my door any minute now. I've got to destroy this computer. Elijah, this is a group chat. Oh, thank God. Do either of you guys know how to destroy a computer? You can run Derek's boot and nuke from a startup flash drive, but once you've done that, it's best to physically destroy the platters altogether. The Victorians were well versed in information security. Oh yeah. Elijah, do you want to go to see some art or not? Art is good. Let's go see the art. Do I have to see that art? Because I really don't want to see that art. I don't want to. I don't really like either of these people. You know what? Screw it. No, I'm not. I'm just ghosting them. I don't like either of you. Okay. I don't know who to go with. Because Robert was really cool. Like, he's a cool dude. But honestly, it would only be 3 more episodes if I went on one with all of them. So I don't even know. Should I go on one with all of them? Honestly, if I'm gonna do this freaking thing, I might as well. This whole game. There's only 3 guys left. It's 3 extra episodes. But then I should probably go see that art, honestly. Am I allowed to bail early? Is that allowed? Damien and Hugo invited me to the monthly art walk in downtown Maple Bay. I've never really been to one of these before, so I'm not quite sure what I'm in for. I think I'm here a bit early. I don't see Damien or Hugo around anywhere, and I feel just a little uncomfortable standing among all these fancy art people. Elijah? I turn around. It's Joseph! Joseph, what are you doing here? Joseph scoffs at me. What am I doing here? How could you ask me that? I'm obviously a huge appreciator, appreciatist, art connoisseur.
Oh.
Okay, fine. Damien invited me to this art walk thing. I'm guessing he invited you too? Yep. Admittedly a little out of my depth here.
Yeah.
Thank God. I thought I was going to be the odd one out. Are you allowed to say that? Say what? You know. Thank God.
Yeah.
Yep. I actually get double points when I say it since I'm a minister.
Oh.
The points get you into heaven. That's how it works. Oh, obviously. My bad. Anyway, where are the guys? I look and spot Hugo and Damien, who seem to have just arrived at the gallery. Good eve, good eve, good eve. I know I'm gonna hate this. Evening, friends.
Oh.
Who's ready for some art? Yeah! You know I am. I have no idea what I'm in for. Art is dead and nothing is real. Yes. You'll fit right in. Damn it! I don't know!
Ah.
All you have to know is that if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, there's generally always a table that is free wine and cheese. Ooh. I like art now.
Oh.
I've got the table in my sights. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go help myself to some tiny wines. See, I don't know if I just don't know what that is, but bitty wines. Talk art with Hugo and Damien, get cheese, and tiny wine with Joseph. This is actually a hard choice, because I've already talked to Joseph, so I know what he's all about. Hugo and Damien, you know what? Oh, whatever, let's get cheese. I don't like those guys. I think I need to cheese up before I delve into art appreciation.
Oh.
Good idea. Appreciating art does burn a lot of calories. Gotta carb up on these crackers. Joseph and I sidle up to the snack table. There's a pretty nice spread of little plastic cups of white wine, some crackers, grapes, and cheese. This is more my speed. We eat a couple of cheese cubes in silence. These are really good.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't eat dinner. I think I could probably just fill up on snacks if I'm sneaky about it. I already ate dinner, but I will always have room for cheese.
Oh.
I'm going in for more crackers. Cover me. I shield Joseph from the small crowd of mild-mannered art people milling around the room. I don't think anyone's paying attention. We should probably get back to Damien and Hugo. Right, let me just fill this cup with cheese first, for the road. Road cheese? The best kind. We leave the first gallery and walk a few minutes before we reach another one. This gallery is a bit more crowded. Huge paintings of, I'm not even sure, hang on the walls. Oh geez. What am I looking at here? This is abstract art. I think the more important question is, what does this art mean to you? What? I stare at the painting, concentrating as hard as I can on its meaning. It's a metaphor for the human condition. It reminds me of my childhood. Yes, it's a butt. It's a butt. It's a butt. Everyone else stares at the painting. Yeah, that's definitely a butt. Well, a valid assessment. I feel like the artist was trying to make a different statement. Shut up, Damien! Probably how much you like butts. Yeah, you are a servant of the Lord.
Oh.
We're all God's creatures, even butts.
Oh.
Comparing this piece to the artist's body of work, I'm pretty sure this represents the sense of isolation he feels creating traditional abstract artwork in a field that's rapidly moving toward digitization. Wow, how do you figure that? That's what it says on the placard. What are all these words? I don't know art. Oh. Let's look at a few more of these. I'm not trying to impress either of these two. I don't like these two. We walk around the gallery, sampling some more of the artist's work. I almost hate to say it, but abstract art is kind of growing on me. It's interesting that the artist chooses not to let their work be defined by, what's the word? Realism? Realism. As we're looking at one of the paintings, a patron scoffs loudly. Psh, I could do that. Excuse me?
What?
Hugo, not here. Not here, Hugo. Don't let out the beast.
Oh.
No, come back here. Oh my god, Hugo's gonna beat him down. The patron walks away, not noticing Hugo fuming right next to him.
Oh.
You say you could do that, but you didn't. You don't seem to have intellectual depth or the artistic skill to execute a piece, even a fraction as impressive as this one. Oh my god, Hugo's the type of guy you'll see under comment sections that berate and break down jokes one by one. Like, someone will be cooking, like, a goat, and someone will be like, oh no, you shouldn't have cooked that dog. And they'll be like, this is obviously not a dog. You can tell by the rib cage that. Oh my god, I would hate Hugo in real life.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Art is the truest expression of the self, and it seems like your self is bad, so your art would be bad. You... go off, I guess. Hugo's insult game isn't the best, but there's no denying his passion. Damien is holding him back at this point. Friend, he's not worth it. Hugo, these two are the worst duo. Hugo manages to cool down. He smooths his jacket.
Eh.
I'm sorry, I just love art very much. We know, buddy. I pat Hugo on the shoulder. You know what would ease the mood? Is it cheese? No.
Ah.
It's wine and cheese.
Oh.
Cosigned. The four of us head over to the wine and cheese table, which thankfully is grounded in realism and is actually wine and cheese.
Oh.
We got one last stop on the tour. You lot feeling up for it? Is it going to be any weirder than this art?
How delightful!
It is absolutely weirder than this art. Let's do it.
Aye.
Damien, Hugo, Joseph, and I walk over to a performance in the street. Several masked performers in leotards undulate wildly on the ground, screaming both at each other and us.
Norm MacDonald!
So, quick question.
Oh.
Shoot. What is happening?
Yeah.
I second this question.
Ah.
Performance art. What does it mean? Again, I pose the very same question to you, Mr. Sinclair. Shut up, dude! Oh my god. Fear of existence, the very humanity of human being. They really like screaming. Butts? What do you think they're trying to say?
Oh, yeah.
I believe it's less about what they're saying and more about why they're saying it. I think there's something special about performance art, with almost every other form of art. Music, painting, photography. The artist uses their medium as a conduit for their emotions. With performance art, the medium is the artist. It's the purest expression of raw human emotion. It's art as catharsis.
Eh.
That's beautiful, Damien. Why don't you two just kiss already? So what you're saying is, if I start making really loud fart noises right now, it's art, as long as I, really mean it. Damien fixes him with a hard stare.
Aye. Yeah.
I was gonna start making fart noises, but based on the look on your face, that joke isn't gonna play well with this crowd.
Ah.
Wise. You don't tempt me, mister! Don't taunt me! I'll... We watch the rest of the performance as earnestly as we can, and clap politely after the dancers scream their way off stage. We still haven't figured out what that means. Why? Why are they screaming? Phew! I think I'm all arted out. Agreed. We all decide to walk home together.
Ah.
We make our way back to the cul-de-sac. Tiny wine and tiny cheese sloshing around in my stomach. I think what I've learned tonight, and not just what I've learned about art, which was nice and extremely informative, but what I've learned tonight is that when you put a bunch of tiny wine and tiny cheese together, it eventually becomes regular wine and regular cheese, followed by too much wine and too much cheese. Beautiful.
Oh.
The tiny cheese lulled me into a false sense of security. I felt safe with the tiny cheese. Wax wings too close to the sun. Cheese wings? Those would melt in the sun too, and I feel like it's more appropriate imagery.
Oh.
Plus, it'd be delicious. A nice Emmentaler, possibly. I probably butchered that word, but allow me. Hey, if you guys were painters, what would you paint? I actually dabble in oils. I mostly paint landscapes. Not very good, but it's a nice way to pass the time. Finally, something normal, Damien! Thank you! I think I'd focus on personal portraits of people in unique professions. Like, for example, luchadors? Luchadors? I have no idea what that means. I think I'd paint boats, seascapes, maybe some lighthouses, mostly boats. Really?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're choosing boats in favor of a long history of religious imagery in artwork. What? Boats are cool. What about you, Elijah? Damn it, I want to choose butts! Food artistry, landscapes, tasteful nudes.
Ah.
Art is a money-making business. I know what sells. We finally get to the cul-de-sac. Alright, boys. Good art. Good art. Agreed.
Oh.
See you guys around? Whether you want to or not, we're all neighbors after all. I head inside to deal with my inevitable cheese over. Alright, okay. I think I am gonna do one person after another. Like, I'm gonna try to do everybody. Because if I'm doing the game, I might as well do the game, you know? So, I absolutely hate these two. Not gonna lie. These two are so pretentious. And just... Hugo isn't that bad, but I can just imagine arguing with him in an Instagram comment section about something. And Damien, I don't even know. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, honestly. He thinks he's a vampire. So I'm gonna go with Robert. Or Brian, I mean, for this one. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more. But it seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the kids, for the sake of the kids. I crack my knuckles and start typing. Hey Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. I wait a couple minutes until a ding comes from my computer, and a message pops up on the screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say. Hey man, always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about Minigolf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian. He signed his name. That's cute. Friendly competition? This is perfect. I know Amanda, and I will crush Brian in Minigolf. I've been taking her to Minigolf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say that she's almost better at it than I am. Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place, and we'll be there. Hey, Amanda.
Huh.
Hey, would you be up for some mini-golf with Brian and Daisy?
Ah.
I'm a little out of practice, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives. Perfect. Come on, kiddo, let's do this. You ready for this?
Yes.
Arr, matey. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Why are you talking like that? Because this mini-golf course is pirate-themed? Duh. I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Oh.
Yes.
Come on, Pirate Dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr, ahoy. Scurvy? Avast ye! I don't see pirates, only angels. There's no time for jokes. Avast ye! I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon. Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just gonna be some friendly competition. Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle. It's just mini-golf. Just mini-golf? It's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. But we have to beat Brian at mini-golf. Whatever happened to just having fun? I shouldn't have time for fun. Oh, we'll have fun. When we beat them. Amanda gives me a side-eye. But before I can side-eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy. Ahoy there, mateys. Ahoy. Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. It looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for our mini-golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that? Alright, first mate. I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on. Daisy, what is wrong with you? You should be Hugo's kid.
Oh.
Amanda gives Daisy a look. I mean, aye, Captain. Daisy winks at Amanda. Look at those two. They're two peas in a pod. So, you excited to get some mini-golf in? Oh, you know it. You a gambling man? Let's bring it on! I know when to hold 'em. Depends on what's on the table. Do I get you if I win?
Oh, pause.
What? 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 I know when to fold them. Wait, didn't I say hold them? Oh, my bad. I know when to, shoot. That's pretty much all I know how to do. How about the loser buys drinks tonight? Alright, But how about we make it a bit more interesting?
Well,
I'm listening. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend.
whoa.
Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? You really gonna put in a humble brag like that? I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're gonna maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart.
Ah.
I don't think I'll need to worry about that. I'm very good at minigolf, you know. Oh yeah? Hole in one. Every time. Every time? What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it. I'm looking forward to see that happen. Brian and I eye each other up and down. May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down. How do I play? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh! You know, I play iMessage games sometimes. You already know. I play a little
Dead men sink no putts.
I only get one shot per hole?
You've lost your ball.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. No. No.
Dead men sink no putts.
Oh my god, no. This is impossible. No, I'm ruling this
Dead
impossible.
men sink no
Oh my god,
putts.
I am mad.
Into
Yes!
the brine.
Oh my god. Huh? Oh, I need to bank shot it. Yes! Come on! Yes!
In a hole full of ball.
Yes!
In a hole full of ball.
Okay! Okay! I told you, I play a little iMessage games. I play some mini golf. You know, I be out in the golf course, and Amanda pulls me aside when Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole. Hey, you having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot. I just asked because your eye is twitching. No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows. We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game. You're right. It is just a game. It's not just a game. A game with extremely high stakes. A game we're currently winning. Dad.
Huh.
Please, Amanda. Please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going. If it's really that important to you, sure. Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eyes and does an exaggerated shrug. Oops. I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back. That was for your own good. Why, Amanda? Why? Love you, kiddo.
Matey.
Alright, back in action. Oh, I thought that was going in. Oh my god.
You've lost your
Amanda, you
ball.
messed up my streak. Oh, crap. I thought I could cheat it.
You've lost your ball.
They're making these
To the
impossible.
bride.
Except for that one, because, you know, I play a little mini golf. I be at the golf course. Wow!
Dead men sink no putts.
Okay, I have to be able to get this one. Oh my! Oh wait, wait!
Into the
Oh! Ho, ho,
brine. Into the brine.
Okay, I'm doing good this time. I'm raking them in. Oh my god! Come on!
Dead men sink no putts.
What? What is this? What's the game? Plinko? I don't remember the name. Oh my god!
Dead
Whoa!
men sink no putts.
What? Where is the hole? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do there. No! Okay! Oh, okay. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but confetti cannons are going off in my brain, and someone is placing a wreath around inner me with the words "Best Dad" emblazoned on it. Man, that was some good shooting there, Elijah. I have bested you on the field of battle. Minigolf is no joke. Minigolf is beneath me! I don't care, Brian, I don't care. This is child's play. The real deal is big golf, large golf, or as the pros call it, golf.
Huh.
Amanda rolls her eyes.
Hey!
Arr, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I did. We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. And you know what? That's some bullshit. I know that he would have appreciated some joking competition. I know him, right? Some little bit of bragging. I know. He wouldn't have... That was Amanda. Amanda hacked the game. We haven't found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here. Oh my god. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night. Sounds like a plan. Elijah, you cool with that? Sure. Just don't get yourselves into too much trouble. Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny heart. Rebellious heart. Well, guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that? That sounds like a plan. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki. A kitschy? What the island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Sounds like a vibe. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little more bearable since I won. Okay, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I already proved my superior dadness for the day. 2 pineapples of hospitality, please. The bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed out pineapples. He sets them on fire, and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. And miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only watered the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're gonna have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have. It's sweet that you're willing to put all that work into taking care of your dead grass. Oh! Shots fired! Oh my... What? My grass is perfectly healthy. It's okay, buddy. I know, just the trick to perk it back up. I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own. Ooh, man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck. Ugh, I hate this show. Why? It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum. So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it. I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real. Like Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers? Yeah! I have terrible news for you, Elijah. No, not them too. That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons. I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor? Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Wow, nice work. Yeah, kinda took after the footsteps of my old man. He was a general contractor too? the best. He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your life trying not to become your father, and then you wake up one day and there you are. But I get to work with my hands, and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter, so it's an absolute dream job, for me at least. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that, until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together still sitting in the garage. Okay. Maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Tell one of your classic jokes, ask about his daughter, stare him down unblinked. Okay, I'm messing up all these dates, but this is just hilarious. I looked Brian directly in the eyes, my brows furrowed. If he by some miracle of nature has telepathic abilities, I hope he can hear my thoughts loud and clear. You shall not pass me, Brian. I will reign supreme. Brian meets my gaze with equal intensity and moves slightly closer to me. Wow, he smells really good, like a burning campfire and cinnamon. That is a nice smell. I suddenly really hope he doesn't actually have telepathic abilities. See, we can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason, I think. Let's keep it moving. Ask about his dog, compliment his beard, complain about kids these days. Ask about his dog! I love his dog. So, you have a dog? Sure do. I can't quite remember what he looks like. I remember the little munchkin. Oh, he's a little corgi. He has a handkerchief around his neck. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. If you happen to have any pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone. Brian laughs. Elijah, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked. Show me the goods, then. Brian pulls out his phone. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. What a good boy. I look around the room and take in all the what is that? Kitschy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian, and I gesture to it. Cool fish. It's definitely fake. What? Really? Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it. I look over. He's right. But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger, though. Of course it was. Oh, really? Yep. I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer. You know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat, so we could sear the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, that's some of the best food I ever had. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars. Had my line out too. Then all of a sudden, it just starts running. So, I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack, and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out to my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him up to the surface, and finally get a sight of it. It's the biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get it onto the boat, single-handedly. And you know what happens next? What happens next?
Shucks.
The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck, the fish gone. Never felt dumber. So I got away? I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Ah, man. Fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. I'm the best at fishing. I'm amazing at fishing. I'm the best at fishing. No one can outfish me. Oh, okay. I am simply the best out there. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you wanna. I sigh. I've been cornered. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five. Yes, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish, so I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Elijah good at catching fish Sinclair for nothing. I'm spinning a web of lies that I fear one day will consume me. Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Brian and I finish my drinks and head outside. Till next time, kiss my brass. I'm real excited. This is a great opportunity for friendship. Yeah. And also for catching more fish than Brian. You're krilling me with these puns, Elijah. Mull it over. You'll come around to the fish-related dad jokes in no time. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So, how was your hang with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he? Nah, he was pretty gracious about it. Like, frustratingly gracious. Yeah, how dare that guy have some decency. Come on, Dad, he seems like a neat dude. I think so. I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing? Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did. I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. You're gonna hang out with Brian again? And that's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me. Oh. I told him I was an amazing fisherman. You hate fishing. I know. I'm kind of panicking.
Oh.
I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end, with no promise of a tangible reward, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun. You'll remind yourself as the world darkens around you, and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection, or simply just the abyss. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us.
Oh.
It's my constitutional right to outright refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, I bet I can convince Brian to bring his dog. Fine, sold. I'm in. Alright, I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay? You got it, Pops. Date complete. It's gonna be like an F, okay? I was messing this up with no regard. Oh,
pretty good.
Achievement progress, soft boy. Alright, everyone, that's a good... Nope. Alright, everyone, that's a good spot to leave off. I don't even know what this was, okay? I didn't really like anyone in this episode. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go through all of them just to see what the first date is like for all of them, I guess. But I don't even know. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like. And if you like this channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you got something to say, comment it down below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.